Ladies and gents, good evening. How are you all? I finally made it. I finally made it. Oh my goodness. I tell you, it's been, feels like an eternity since we had a live. I know, someone else said that. I got a couple of messages, go, Rick, are you alright? I'm like, fucking hell, 2-3 days of not being everywhere on internet. And but thank you for that, by the way. It is appreciated. It has been a little bit chaotic. We've been on feature rollout again. One bit of which I am going to be using tonight. So hopefully all goes well. And then, yeah, the next bit, quite interesting. I pranged me back yesterday. Fucking hellfire. I do struggle with a lot of tightness around me hips and stuff, and I don't know what had happened. Well, I do actually know what had happened. I'd had a bit of a stretching session that morning thinking, you know what, need to sort this out. Is the audio alright, by the way? I'm rambling on. I always like to check. It's telling me it's alright. Evening glass back. Oh! And I think I must have overdone it with stretching, because then it just was like, nah, we're having no more. So that was that. It just got progressively worse. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Not having that glass back though. Jesus. So yeah, it's just been one of them weeks. Everything seems to have got in the way. I've had to be at home quite a bit this week as well. My wife's been waiting for an operation which she's had today. That's all sorted. She's back. So yeah, just been one of them ones, and there we go. We're here now, and my goodness, it's going to be a very epic Friday. It's going to have been one worth waiting for with what we've got lined up. Now, my little helper's here. Look, come on out, say hello.
Hey.
And in fact, let me make sure. You should be able to pick him up. You have to speak up. Remember, microphone's here. Come here, get on that screen. Get on that screen. Come on out. What is it you're selling tonight?
My Tancho Sankey.
It's a Carno stash. Yeah,
Stash.
he is. He's going for it. So not only it's quite a pretty cool fish. Not only is it a cool fish, it's an AJ collector's item, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Not too many of them been around. So that one's going to be coming up. Everything I've got tonight. There's some bigger lumps. There's some crazy prices on stuff. There's other few clearances mixed in. It's all fixed price. It's all going to be happening on the Koi for Sale page, so that's where you're going to want to be, and we'll get it done. And then there's everything we haven't got done this week is all going to roll out this weekend. It's going to be quite chaotic. However, I was hoping you'd have a load of stuff live, auction wise, for after this. It's probably going to be the morning, but I will tell you what's coming, because it's a fruity lot. It really is. And yeah, there we go. So, and fingers crossed, my new deployment tool works well tonight. So all part of the big planning phase of stuff here, where obviously we've got a team and we're trying to train them, and obviously I'm trying to get myself out of as much of that stuff as possible, because there's so much other stuff to focus on, especially how much time in fish houses. It's yeah, it's all crazy. It's all good fun. It's all a roller coaster. So I hope you've all had a good Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. Those football fans, big return. Nothing important on TV tonight whatsoever. The only important stuff is at 12:30 tomorrow. Obviously. But nice to have that back. That leaves a gaper. I'll never know what to frigging watch on telly at a weekend. So I know Old Trafford. Be back there next week, innit, I think. Happy days. Without further ado then, I should probably make a start. We're going to start off with a couple of really light clearance deals. Hopefully roaming cam works. It is set up in here. So we will have to, if we lose a bit of sound when we're out pond side, apologies, it'll be back as soon as I get back to base. Like I say, you need to be on Koi for Sale page. That is where it is happening. And amongst tonight's lots, let me just read out some words to you here. And you can just, I'm not going to give you too much. Dainichi and Mona Lisa. Dainichi and Kohaku. NND and Kohaku. NND and DK. Dainichi and Shirutsuri. How's that one for you? Takano and Tancho Sankey. Hey, and Arthur. NND and Sankey. Sakai and Dragon Ball. Ooh, there's a big one. And a little bit of Coda. So we're going to start with them because it's some very, very leery clearance deals, a few bits. Like I say, make sure you're on the Koi for Sale page. If you're over on YouTube, you want to head over to my platform, rickystoddart.nishikigoi.com. QR code above will help you join. Get yourself registered, and we'll go from there. But over on platform, you can get everything, community chats, the whole shebang, and obviously see what I'm selling. Right, let us come on, you Reds, even though you have a Derby fan waiting for you. Does anyone have any idea about picks? What am I missing? What am I missing picks wise? Oh, your picks. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I've not had a chance to reply to you again since. Obviously, got a lot going on, mate. But we'll have another look. I do think, just looking at it, it's a bit of a. I don't actually think it's an infection. I think you've got a bit of a lesion growing on it, which is. I know it doesn't look the best, but there we go. Who's that? Yous are there. Although you got a Derby fan working for you. Let me have a look. See, is that Nath? Who knows? That'd be weird. Anyway. Right, let's get stuck on with some Coda. We'll get. I'll change my view here. We'll get roaming cam on. Artsy's going to take hold of that. I'm going to change it to the right one, which is that. Went wrong way around there. Look. Oh no! How do I get that sorted? Hang on. There we go. Note in there, Arts. That's what we're selling. We're selling water tonight, folks. There we go. Right, anyway, I've got four Coda deals coming up. You're going to want to be on Koi for Sale page. We're going to net them up, bring them in here, and then we'll get them live. About 3 weeks and pond build will be finished, thank God. Happy days. Yeah, weather's took a turn on you there, hasn't it, eh? Nice to have a bit of rain, but not ideal for that. Right, let me remind myself what I'm grabbing here. There we go. Right, let's give it a minute, folks. Let's give it a minute. I've got to remember to try and not break my back again here, haven't I? Right, there's one. Little Deutsch Shirutsuri. Very interesting fish how that's coming on. Then we have now, if you like the look of anything else you're seeing in here, we've got a Ginrin Hiyotsuri. Female fish. The rest of these, a lot of these, the very best Coda in this side are going to be coming this weekend in the auctions. And then one more, and a bit of a Shirutsuri in the making. There it is. Let's get the slip. There we go. Oh. You can't show me wincing, Arts. That's not a good look. We need a bit more water. Why don't you give me that, look? Can you go and get a bit in a bucket?
From where?
From that pond in there we've just been in. Like a prep here, folks. Anyway, these four, just wait for a bit more water. Here he is, look. His Bobby dazzling pink outfit. All cool kids wear pink hearts, don't they? Yeah. Go on then, you have that back a minute. Right, oh dear. Get that Ginrin heel sore, it's glowing. So there they are, first 4 lots. Keeps freezing pond side. Oh, what's Wi-Fi doing there then? That's not ideal, is it? I couldn't see it when I were in there, so apologies about that. Ricky, will them Karashi go in the drop page? Definitely yellow up. Absolutely guarantee it. They're already doing it. Now they've got some daylight on them. They're absolutely firing. It's just, we know, I know the circumstances around it, the genetics, it's quite easy to understand what's going on. Just it's just a bit of time. Right, so what we've got here, 4 code on this side, these are clearance deals. We've got a Ginrin heel sorry, very nice bright fish, not too much wrong, or not really anything wrong with it, just a tiny bit from the edge of the peg fin. It's had a split at some point, not 98% grown back. There we've got a Sherut sorry here. This was a Tancho shower. Now it's got this Larry Sumi look that just breaks through like shimmies. You'll never see it coming. It had more on it than this. It fell back a bit. It's all over the place when you look, but I absolutely guarantee you this Sumi type will end up all over body somewhere as well. I can see Sumi at base at fin. It's going to be a fun fish to watch. It's female as well, but there's a lot of like how it's going to look, whatnot. I get it's not the most appealing right now. It's priced in. Deutsch Shiro looking cool. Just another one. It's all happening. Just a matter of time. Wait and see what comes with that one. And then this I put as a Kawari Goi. I think it's actually a Goshki Showa that had lost the base colour. Lost the Benny, sorry. But what is forming, quite a cool kind of pattern overall. Some nice Sumi quality starting, so very, very reasonable lots to come. So I'm just going to get set now. Arts is going to keep camera on them. Just get it into the bowl a bit more, Arts. Need to try and sort an angle out there to get rid of that glare, don't we? Where's the bounce board thing they use? Ah, they're hiding up. They're hiding up toys from me. Just come here, look. We need to try and stop that glare, look. And if we come this way, here. Yeah, there you go. That's made it a bit better, hasn't it? Oh no, we're back again. You just need to pay attention, look. So if you counter the way the light's going. Right, folks, right. That's frozen again, ain't it, on that one? Or is the whole thing frozen? No, just that cam. Oh, there we go, it's back. Not loving life. They're not loving camera either, are they? Is it? You get a bit in a bit more, look, your angle's not helping. Yeah. Do you expect the biscuit Shiroji to whiten up? Speak to me there, speak to me. Right, anyway, what I've got coming up, koi for sale page. If this all works, they're coming up any moment. I've got the Ginrin Heeltsori, 125 quid. Same price they were in the drops. In fact, I don't even think that one's been featured in drops. Cracking fish. That should be landing on the koi for sale page any moment. Delightful coloration, lovely body line. It is on there now. Like I say, I've not done it on the site, but it is female, that. 100% female. That one's now live. It's absolutely working a treat, which is great. Shane on YouTube, do you post? Yes, we've got our whole system. You want to be over on our platform, rickystoddart.nishikigoi.com. QR code will take you there, or links are in the description. And you can purchase on there. Shipping's disconnected from the purchasing process. And then afterwards you can go on your shipping tab and book. It's £30, standard delivery fee, 36 if you want it on a Sunday. Saturday even, Saturday. Ginrin Heeltsori is now on, ladies and gents. Remember, if you want to purchase these on the koi for sale page, it's the first one to check out and complete checkout. Once you have done, you'll get confirmation. That one has now sold. Next one up, the off-white, the Goshki Showa. I think both will improve. I'd have to check male or female, but when you see the price, I don't think you'll give them monkeys. The one I've called the Kawari Goi, this one, and this Shiro, and that Deutsch Shiro. You wait while you see price of them. Let me just get on my screen here. Oh, that's not working. What's going on, folks? What's going on? Right, bear with me, I'm close, Kawari Goi, up first, being published now, £60. 60 quid for that, madness. Going to be good fun to watch, be interesting to see what comes out of it as well, that is for sure. A healthy quality 2-year-old Japanese koi for 60 quid. And then the Shiro Heeltsori, the really white one. Again, I absolutely assure you that thing is going to change like crazy. Exactly the same, 60 quid there on that. That's being published now. That'll be on the page any second. And then at that, you can probably guess what the other one's going to be. The Deutsch Shiro. £60 quid on that as well. So they're a cracking size. Right, let's have a look a minute. Publish that one. There we go, folks. All done. 60 quid a piece. Crazy stuff. First one to check out. Kawari Goi has now sold. And you've got the Shiro and the Deutsch Shiro there. Crazy value for money. No, Benny won't come through on the Goshki Showa, not on that one. The Koi Boy 2026, Albie the Koi Boy, 9 years old, wants to say hi to Arthur. Come and say hi, Arthur. Pull that down, look. It's alright, give me that a minute. Keep that there. There you go. Here, look, Albie.
Hi.
There you go, there's a shout out. Here you go, mate. Shiro female, yes, the Shiro is female. I haven't put it on the listings. Deutsch Shiro now sold as well. Guys, trust me, I wouldn't say it. I'm not hyping up a 60 quid fish, by the way, for fuck's sake. But that Shiro that's on there at that, you will thank me 10 times over for knowing I know what that's going to do. You will thank me and thank me. Give it 6, 12, 18 months, somewhere in that time frame, depending on what your water is as well. You will thank me massively. Right, I'm going to take them 3 back for now, and then we'll see where we're at with that Shiro. We'll move on to the next lots after that.
Move them back.
Hey, well, we've 3 gone. Oh, my back. Took my breath then a minute. I'm just going to check the connection on roaming cam in a minute as well. Oh, Shiro sold as well. That might as well come back. Whoever it is, I'm going to make a note and wait for me thanks in up to 18 months' time. There we go. Lovely stuff. Back they go. There we go. Some wild madness to start us off. And have a good look in there, because that is a teaser for what's coming up for Sunday's spread, I think. But not too much. Right, back to base for a moment, and then we will get ready to go again. We're going to crank the dial now. It was all good then, I think. If you were looking forward to your deliveries tomorrow, yes, you should be. You should be. Right, the next pond. This pond is an absolute madness. Just before we head off to it again, I'm going to read out a few of them bits for you here. A few words again. Just a few random words here. Dainichi, Mona Lisa, Kohaku, NND, DK. Dainichi and Shirotsuri on the same line. How crazy is that? And then, of course, we've got Arthur's, Takano, Tancho Sankey. I think, are we getting that first arts?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he's excited. Dragon Ball. There's another word in it. Wowzers. Wowzers. Right. Let me go and grab, well, let's go and grab some fish, shall we? And I'm just gonna, just for 1 minute, just bear with me, look, because here we go.
Grab the fish. They don't say that.
Oh, it's good of arts, isn't it, eh? Worrying about his old man. Let me just, yes, we're on the right Wi-Fi. I don't get why that we're doing that.
With it.
Back to that. Right. There you go, Arts. Now you're all right, mate. I've got it, as long as I don't bend the wrong way.
Can I do mine?
You want to do your? We can. You absolutely can. Why's my air pump gone off there? Strange. Oh, pipe's come off. That's why. Right, come on then. I think we'll walk all the way around. It'd be a bit safer, won't it? So a lot of these have been fish that's been in this outside pond for one reason or another. And yeah, you've got some real bargains coming up. Not all perfect, but some are literally, I need to clear this pond down now. They don't want to be in here another winter. That is for sure. Well, there's some pretty big breeder stuff. About 4 certificated fish as well we've got to show you. Right, let's take these through then, pal. Nah, I'm alright on here. Right. So, wowzers, look what we've got there. Blow me neck. Blow me neck. Quick look at them, AJ, and we'll grab a couple more. Look at them. No messing. Oh, that just wiped out my page I needed. That weren't very clever. So what we've got there, we've got a Sakai Dragon Ball Sankey. Now that has got a slight body issue. Now it is slight. When I was looking at the picture, I thought it was worse. It must have been angle it photographed at. Very, very slight. And then this Dainichi Mona Lisa Showa, both fish female as well. Both fish female. Ho ho ho! Look at them. Right, honestly, you're just going to melt your brain with what these are coming at. Melt your brain. We'll go and go, what do you reckon? Should we have Arthur's in this bowl? Tell me folks, should we have Arthur's now? Should we get it out of the way? Be a nice mix to go in with them too, won't it, as well? I'm not sure you'll like Arthur's price as much as mine though. There we have it. Right, let's grab one. I think one more into that bowl. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Right, come on then. Here it is, Arthur. You're not going to be sad that it's going to be going? No. Oh dear. Oh yeah, sorry, Arts wants to do it. What do you want to do? Carry it?
Yeah.
Go on then. Here you go, look. Right, take it steady on that floor. Do you want to go that way?
Yeah.
Go all the way, look. I tell you something, folks and all. Think a few of you've got coda fish growing in that pond. I've got some, oh man, honestly. They're well on it at minute, but some of the stuff in there that's going to come through. Oh dear. And there it is. Absolute slab head it is. You're moving it over, don't want me to do it? No, he's not doing it. He's not having it. He's feeling pressure at camera. Right. Stay stood up. Here we go. Right. Oh God, look at them two in that bowl as well. Wowzers. Well, there it is. 3 crazy, crazy fish. Looking good. That's it, get your scent in a bit, let's have a good look. I'm just going to give him a little lesson with camera, folks, here. Look, your angle with the glare, because it's at both ends, look, if you come up this side, you see how the glare goes while the fish are here? If they go down that end, look, watch, and you come that end, you'll stop it. But right now, you just change your angle, look, the glare vanishes. And it's better for everyone. And just in a bit closer, Arts. Right, there they are, ladies and gents. Oh, you all ready? So what we've got, right middle of bowl, female Mona Lisa Dainichi Showa. Underneath it, a Dragon Ball Sakai Sankey. Dragon Ball's the parent set. Slight body issue on it. Although let's have a good look at that Sankey, Arts. Honestly, it's now actually seeing it here, so minor. And then we've got Arthur's very own Takano Tancho Sankey. Skills, Arthur. Skills, Ray says. And that, just like a pro, that young man. He is learning fast. Should say, quite natural, I think. Right, so, have you had a good look? Because I'm about to... Oh, you need to get ready here, you really do. We're going to start with the Sakai Dragon Ball Sankey there. Like I say, it is female. 100 because of the body issue. But look at it there, look. There's the weight, the body weight will come a lot better on these things. It's just because of the pond they've been in. They should never have been here as long as what they have been in that pond. So there we have it. Just keep it in, look. We don't want to be seeing oak floor. We'd rather see bowl than floor. Right. Dragon Ball Sankey, 195 quid. Fucking hell, that's mad. That is on its way to the site, the koi for sale page right now. Good luck, folks. I've got a feeling there'll be a bit of scrambling going on right now. Will just automatically load. It has just done. It's now on there. It looks a lot more severe on picture. It's really not like that, as you can see here on the video. So good luck. Good luck, people. Like I say, you've got to get first one to check out. If you get kicked out along the way, it's because somebody has beat you to it, and it is female. Next one up is that Mona Lisa shower there, female as well. Look at the pattern on it. That you get that in right pond, it's going to lump some right weight on. It really is. Looking good. £295 on that. The fish is female. That is also now on its way to the website. That will be there any moment. It is now there indeed. And the last one, Arthur's Tancho Sankey. Right, Arts, you should pick you up on microphone. Tell us about it.
What? I don't know.
Tancho Sankey, what's standing out to you?
It's really nice, strong body structure.
Yeah, it's got a crazy big head on it, hasn't it? Look out, just get close in on that. How wide is that head? That head is absolute madness. It really has got a slab head, hasn't it? The body just needs to do a little bit of catching up. The Dragon Ball Sankey has indeed gone. I expected that. Say Mona Lisa shower, 295. That's now just gone as well. And Arthur's Tancho Sankey, 295 quid. It is female as well, isn't it?
Yes.
It will regain that weight. It's just the pond it's been in. We were supposed to do something with it quite a while ago. We just hadn't got round. And he couldn't make his mind up, to be fair. But here we are now, 295 quid. That is also currently on its way to the site. It will be there any moment. Good luck, people. Good luck. That is now on there. Arthur's Tancho. Are you excited, Arts? What do you reckon? God, look at it on that picture. Absolutely. Imagine when that body starts catching back up.
Yeah, Cole did get a good picture.
He did get a banging picture, actually. Banging picture. There we go. So we'll take the first two back. Congratulations to whoever bagged those. I think you're going to be very, very pleased with what you're going to end up swimming around with in your pond there. Let's get my sock. I'll let you stay here, AJ, on your Tancho Sankey. Not forgetting those Tucano fish. Absolute growing machines. Promise you now, get that in the right pond and away that's going to go. You only got to look at that bone structure. Not many fish get heads that wide. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Chiroji's a little bit off at minute. That 100% is going to improve. 100% will. Like I say, the fish is female, not 100% looking that way at the moment, but yeah, banger. Right, should we grab a couple more then, AJ? Right, what else have we got? This thing's a bit nuts. In fact, there's two of them there. Do we want them two yet? I think we should. I think we should. This is two cracking lots. Very lively. Wait till you see the details behind these. Wowzers. Holy shit. No one feeling love for AJ's Tancho. That's madness. 50 cm female Tancho Sankey like that for 300 quid, 295 quid. Right, anyway, what we've got here. NND Sankey from the Mud Pond event. This is one that we actually ended up back with. And then this. Oh, this. Get in on that Sumi. Let's move it over. Look at that Sumi. This is a Dainichi certificated Shirutsuri from the Monroe parent set. Serious stuff. Serious stuff. Look at that. Right, so what we've got, look, you can see him here. I pulled certificates out. I mean, look how that's come on. It was a 4-star toe side that I bought and raised through. Come on incredibly well. Let's have a look. Just look at that head pattern. That is savage. Again, coming out of this pond, there's work to be done on it. Really build that body back up. But structurally, it's got it. It's all there. There's even more to come from the Sumi. You can see the Sumi quality at the back of the fish here. How good it's getting. We can tell from the sashi there's even more to come. This is still thickening around here. It's a super interesting pattern, but just look at this big triangular posture. The head, unbelievable stuff. You don't get many of them from Dainichi. And looking like that as well. And then the other one, like I say, from the NND Mud Pond event. See it there, an absolutely superb Sankey. Let's have a good look at that, AJ. Absolutely superb Sankey. Skin quality, just everything, look. Tick, tick, tick. And that's actually going out, should be a lot more. Should be a hell of a lot more, but it's going out at the same price they were sold at as Tosai. So 2 lots there, identical money. And this is a hell of a price on these. NND Sankey with its certificate, female, 495 quid. That's also now being published. There's an array of payment options on the site as well at checkout for you. PayPal, Klarna's, absolutely everything apart from Tesco Club card points. And then the Dainichi Shiro 4-star on the certificate. They're also 495 quid. That's also making its way to the site now. Unbelievable stuff. It is absolutely stunning. Look at them on them pictures on that koi for sale page. They are an absolute delight. If I didn't need the pond, a bit more pay, and I had the pond space inside, they'd be having some time in there. Absolutely stunning. So that's those ones. Oh, there we go, straight away. Someone's on that shearut soaring. I'm not surprised. He'd be mad. Mad not to be. And that was pretty rapid there. Well done, whoever's just bagged that. Superb effort. Do not let that Sankey slide by. That's worth that anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. Even just to buy as a Nisai at NND, I couldn't get it for that money. You'd be £1,000 at the very, very least in a retail shop or any other dealers. Stunning fish, absolutely stunning. Sancho Sankey, what's going on, AJ? What's going on? Surely someone's having it. We shall leave it there a bit longer. What I'm going to do, I'll take the Shiro back now. We'll bring something else down with us. Don't let that NND Sankey slip you by, folks. They are not easy things to come by at that level and at that price. Let's take this straight out of here, look, not hurt us. Go. Right, let's go and see what else we've got, AJ. And the Sankey's gone as well. Absolutely. Congratulations, whoever's just bagged that as well. Oh, I've got a proper lump to come down as well. Tell you what I'm about to grab. I've got an original. If you can remember that batch of Tatigoi DKs I selected against Fujo, this is one of the now rare original first generations. I tell you what, it is a fish. Again, another one that I'd actually previously sold. It's ended up back with us for a rather peculiar set of personal circumstances. But anyway, it's here and it's giving you opportunity because I need it gone. It's a fish that, trust me, first time round sold for a lot more than this. And it's got better since then as well. It's stunning. Talk about memoir. Oh. Well, look at that head pattern. Core blimey. Core blimey. Tell you what we're going to do on AJ's Sancho Sankey, because he wants to get it sold. So do I. So I need my pond. We're going to give it a little drop. Not prepared to go too low because it's a cracking fish. It just needs a bit of TLC. But we're going to drop 50 quid off of that now. 245 if you're watching. That has updated. It won't go any lower, so it's last chance. Right, let's grab another one on the way back, dude. I can remember where else we've got. Oh yes, here we go. Get that for a lump. Absolute brute. Absolute brute. Oh, Arthur, guess what? Your tent show's sold. There you go. Arthur's officially in the koi business. Officially in. Oh, that's whacked itself in sock. Right, anyway. Anyway. You just see on the Shiro, it's just knocked a little scale. Pinked its skin. But yeah, look at this. Absolute lump. Absolute lump. Sancho Sankey gone. Thank you very much on that one. And what we've got here, explanation for that DK. In fact, that DK don't need any explaining. Look, the Shiro is out of this world. Snow white. Look at that Sumi. Look at that head pattern. Please excuse, literally just that bit of pinking on that side. It's just done that, moving it. That'll settle down in no time. Fucking fish, eh? Drive you mad. The NND Kohaku, another mud pond one. Now, the thing here is, you'll see it on the picture, it's the edge of the fins got a bit roughed up during winter. They need a bit more time to really fully recover. Now, it has got, naturally, the eyes are a bit protruded. It does happen with some Kohaku. It'd be one of them, it'll put some people off, but I have priced, again, factored it into the price in there. But the DK, rare item, it's one of the first gens, and it's absolutely stunning. I can tell you it pretty much sold for nigh on double this originally. Tonight it's female as well, 395 quid on that DK, and that is being published now. That'll be on the site any second. And then the Kohaku, absolute beast, that's also female as well, 295 quid. It's got a certificate, shows that arts. Got a crazy amount of stack on it. It is an absolute beast. 295 quid. That's also on its way to the site now as well. It'll be there any second. There it is. Both should be live now. They are indeed. I think there'll be a scramble for that Kohaku. I mean, just what that is at that kind of size. And that DK, just look at it on the picture. Stunning banded pattern, but it's that head pattern and the elegance of the skin quality. Ain't getting many Shiros looking like that, but not with the heritage that's got. Original generation 1 DK. That female fish is no longer with us, no longer producing. They're on second gen. It's out of this world. Right, what else have I got? We're ripping through them once again. Crikey. I think, unless I'm mistaken, I've only got the one lot left. Let me double check that before we go back. No, that is indeed correct. One, and it's a hell of a one as well. So you are looking in there, DK. Oh, they're both gone. All gone, Arts. All gone. Blooming heck.
Can we put this down and then I can get a sock as well?
That's actually a really good point. Oh, you can sock. Do you want a sock? Is that what you're saying? Let's shift them. I'm going to need all this water for this next one. So we'll get them in that other bowl. It's an absolute unit. There we go. We'll carry on, mate. I'll sock them.
What I mean is, like, put this down and then we can actually get them in one.
It's alright. Well, seeing as though we've ripped through these so fast, we might have a little A little treating story, eh? A little toe side treat maybe, eh? I've got something partially prepared. Not fully counted and checked yet though. Right, tonight's mega lot. It is a mega lot and all. Show them this, AJ. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Now it's also a Danichi fish, and it's also got a certificate. We shall have a look at that. Somebody wanting something big and stand out for their pond. It's not going to be a total ball buster. A big brand attached as well. Now's your chance. Now is your chance. Look at that.
Is that been a bit cloudy?
Yeah, water is.
No, the camera.
Oh, we'll have a look in a minute. Crikey. That made me wince. Got me at a bad angle. Would you look at that? Oh my God. I'm out currently, not got volume on the live stream. How do you buy the fish? Some unreal fish tonight. Let me just reply to that one because they've not got volume. I love how you lot in chat didn't provide him any help or assistance there. How'd you buy him? Shh, not tonight. Not tonight. We don't want any more competition. You tactical cheeky feckers. Ah, love it. Love it. Right, what we've got there. This was one out of my male collection. That infamous collection that I grew on. Now you can see it here, look. It was from wild, and truly they are wild how they grow. I had a lot of success with fish from that set. I really have, and yeah, it's done well now. It's been outside for what, a year pretty much, year or so, just not doing a lot, as a lot of my male collection was, and it needs a new home. Now I can guarantee you, without me even checking, when I originally bought this, what it's selling for tonight, I paid a shitload more as a toe side. These things, I really invested heavily in that. Don't keep chasing it around, dude. I really did. It's a beast. Let me see where it's at size wise. So basically there's a lot more volume to come. There'll be more length to come, but you're going to get a lot. The volume on these things was absolutely wild. It really was. 65 cm it's measured in at. 65 cm. Are you guys ready? The bit I do want to point out, it did develop, and had developed quite a bit of shimmying in a few areas on the skin. But as you see, you do have to look quite close up. But it is what it is. It's relative to the £595 price tag it's about to go for. I hope you're all sat down then, eh? There'll be a few people need picking up off at floor. I've hit the button. It is now working its way onto the page. It's the last individual fish of the night. 595 quid for a 65 centimetre male Danichi Kohaku from wild. I should imagine there's some fingers scrambling, and that's pretty wild right now. So I'm going to take the NND Kohaku back, and we'll see where we're at when we get back to that one in a moment. And good luck to you. Really good luck. We're going to leave AJ with that one on cam. Look at the height of the fish as well. Honestly, they're built like it was when it come out of the pond. It was built like a brick shit house. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Nobody yet? I don't believe that for a minute. That is a steal. Ben. I need a bigger pond. I'm going to continue if I'm going to continue to come on here and a second job. Crazy. Crazy. I can't believe that's still there. Cannot believe it. Not a chance. 595 quid for that. Just look at it. Pattern's an absolute one-off. Crazy, crazy fish. You just see, look. The height, the power in that backbone still. Cracking face on it. It really is. So if you're in the mood for a little bit more, ladies and gents, I'm just going to see if I've got any backroom support here just to help me figure something out. Bear with me. So how many people is that one torturing? Must be a few. Stupidly cheap. Shame my larger pond isn't ready yet. Yeah, this is keeps them back for me 6 months. You don't get. I mean, for me, as a business, this thing, you know, shit like this don't make sense. But it's just one of them. It's one of them things, you know. It's all in the pot. It's the koi business. They don't all scenarios don't all pan out. Just look at it. Just having a quick chat with Dan so we can just set this other one up. I can't believe that's still there. I really can't. And just to remind you, is the last, I'm going to double check, but the last of the individuals we've got tonight. You've absolutely mopped everything else up once again. There, look. 26 cm I grew it from. Cracking thing. Just look at that. Right, tell you what, folks. If anybody is waiting to see if I blink, I'm blinking because I want to move on. I'm getting hungry and I'm about to squeeze some Akamatsubas in for you. Some toe size. I'm going to stick a drop on it. It's the last one. If it don't get cleared up within a few minutes after dropping it, it's going back in the pond. Not even telling you what, you're going to have to pay attention. I've dropped it. It's one drop, ain't doing any more. I want to see a sold badge on that in a couple of minutes. Should be. Fucking madness. Absolute. No pizza tonight now, Art. Sorry, mate. Can't be doing it. Not at that. Oh dear. Have a look at that on that koi for sale page. I'm going to take it back to the pond now. One last look there. You cannot for that money. That is just insane. Insane. If you are over on YouTube, get yourself over to my platform, rickystoddardnishkigoi.com. There is a QR code. You can just get straight to registration. There it is, look. Or links are in the description, and on there you can access the live stream, see what's happening on the page, and the live chat as well. But that Kohaku we're just putting back, 495 quid now. Last chance. When I get back to the pond in a minute, we're just going to go and count these Matsubas. Get back to the base. If it hasn't sold, I'm taking it off. Right, so we had a bit of a count up the other day. I have some Matsubas left. The Motsuka Akamatsubas looking prime. Let's have a good look in there, look. Absolutely glowing still. So I'm going to have a bit of a count up, and we'll put a bit of a deal on them. They'll be as a drop on the drops page. It'll be a random selection, or one chosen at randomly at the time of your delivery if you're wanting to get involved with them. And on that Dainichi Kohaku, you've got until I've got this bit done to get your name on it. Right, I'm going to go quiet a minute because I just need to pay attention to my counting. Still looking superb, these. They've lost a bit of stack now because they've been outside a while. Just checking them quality wise as well. There we go, looks like we've got 20 really nice ones left in that net. I'm not going to move them inside because I don't want to mix them in all that water. But, see where we're at. Grab a bowl. Of course it has. Kohaku now sold. Well done somebody, well done, but still no pizza tonight, Art, sorry. Hey, crazy. Any chance of seeing those Karashi on the drops page? Yes, we can have a look at those in a minute. I have a collection next Thursday. Would Matsuba be ready for then? We would be able to sort it, yes. You will have to, because it's past the cut-off, you'll have to send a support in for the guys to pick up on to sort that out for you manually. Congratulations, whoever bagged the Kawaku, they're superb. Right, let me just so Matsubas, I've 20 of them. These are going to appear on the drops page in a moment. In fact, Dan's setting it up. We're going at a one-off price, 50 quid on those. I'm going to tell Dan to put it live straight away. So it'll be on the drops page. All you have to do is place your order. Place your order, be on the drops page, and we will select at random for you from those 20 I've just picked when it comes to it. And they are now live as well, available to order. We'll take a look at them, Karashi, after. 20 available, 50 quid each. Size wise, we're at 17 to 19 cm, and these are the really, really nice Otsuka Akamatsuba's. Hey up.
It's gone funny on me.
Hey up, it's had a wobble. Bare wheels, bare wheels. What has it done? Oh, I'll tell you what's happened. I think you managed to flip it without trying to flip it.
How have I managed to flip it?
Bare wheels, folks, we're having a malfunction. We're having a malfunction.
You can record yourself.
It's the back button. If you press that clicker at the back 3 times, it spins it. There you go. There you go. We think Akamatsu, go, you're at it already. You're at it already with them. Like I say, they're on the drops page. I'm going to go and pull them up on the white net now. Just 13 of those left. You're going like mad at them. Right, hang on. Fucking hell. I'm not even going to get to them at this rate, am I? Right, let's get that in, Arts. Look at them. Colour is looking amazing. That has improved a lot since they come out. They've got a lot more depth, which is normal because the growth just slowed down a little bit while they've been in this holding pond. They've got lovely, consistent Matsubamon. Good clean heads, that's what I've just checked for as I pull them out. Just say I only ever give you the best I've got available, especially in these drops. We ensure you're going to be happy with what you get. They're so good. The ones I'm still growing of these are absolutely flying. They really are. And this is that Mombay bloodline. So this is famous for that Otafuku. It's known as the round chubby cheeks. In fact, let's go and have a look, Arts, because I might, if we have a quick scoop in corner, I might be able to show you in my growing pond just where they've got to since that selection. You see they're flying, and this pond is absolutely rammed. 6 of them left available, folks, if you want to get one. Just 6. They're on the drops page, 50 quid a piece. Let me get that net. Something to spook them off the food. Oh, I've got a net there. Here we go. That got you, AJ, didn't it? Go on, you're going to have to get stuck in here. Look at them, look. Since the last time. But you can see how they're probably a bit darker colour outside now because they've had a bit more chance. But and when I tell you they've grown like that, there's about 200 of them in that 1200 gallon pond there. It's absolutely wild. They are growing machines, and as it comes on, they've got a nice elongate form. Eventually that body really stays a bit slender, then it starts to fill out. 4 available now on those. Almost sold out on that 20 we've got there at 50 quid.
Oh my God.
They are the best Akamatsuba money can buy. I'll have that no other way. Obviously deriving from that Mombay bloodline. And then for somebody who asked, the Saito Karashi that are still on the drops page. These are the difference I've noticed in them colour wise already is just insane. Starting as it does around the face. The quality of them is just something else. The face is starting to look a bit mucky where colour's starting to tone in, and at the back end at the peduncle is where it all starts, and then everything in between starts to fill in. Now remember, if you're interested in one of those, purchase until Sunday night. That money also for an additional 30 quid. What colour conditioning service? You have it here for a month. They're going to be just Saki colour. Bring that water up a bit more, get that slight tone out that's there, and that'll be that one. That'll be that one. 2 of those Akamatsuba left now.
What am I doing with this?
Sorry, anyone struggling with sound. Sorry, I forgot. That's because we've ended up in there. Right, let me get back on here. I forgot. Sorry, the receiver's in here. The Karashigoi pond. You've seen them. They're on the drops page. That's the ones at 195 quid currently. You've got until 2 days, 1 hour left on those till it closes. For an extra 30 quid, you can keep it here for a month on strictly 100% Saki colour to really start boosting that colour on. And yeah, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. The colour toning is already starting just from having better light exposure. It's starting at the nose and at the back end, and that's what will happen is it starts looking mucky, then the rest of the body catches up and everything balances out. It's and one more Akamatsuba. Who's having it? Don't want to miss out at that. There will be another round coming from that pond I've just shown you, but they ain't going to be 50 quid. Fucking nowhere near, let me tell you. Nowhere near. Let's get a sellout on them. Remember, it's one from that net. There'll be a couple more, so there'll be over 20. It's not like you're getting the worst of the batch. Everyone gets an equal and consistent level on those. And that is us for tonight, ladies and gents. The bit you'd probably like to know about. I ain't going to get it done tonight now because so I've got to go home and make sure the wife's all right and get everybody fed. How's the Saito Kawaku grow? That pond's looking amazing. I'll give you a quick look in there in a minute. And one more Matsuba, folks. Come on. Come on. The weekend. So it's going to be relatively early tomorrow morning. These lots will conclude in the same day. They'll be on Saturday morning, they'll conclude Saturday night. There's 8 of the Saito Ginrin Karashis that have got a growing period included that are staying in my 1200 gallon pond inside to be pushed on. They're from that collection of mine. They're all individually photographed and chipped and looking ridiculous. They're going to have the growing period and there'll likely be extensions beyond that point available with them as well. So they're starting. And then what slipped under the radar were mega hot property earlier this year. Kibi Tosai, now more like Jumbo Tosai. I did a selection on that pond. Some I've been conditioning up. They're all now photographed. It's a mix of them very in-demand Sankis that he's got. There's some Goshki Sanki as well and a couple of his Ginrin Showa. Absolutely delightful stuff. They're all going to be up for auction as well. So that'll be tomorrow morning, running to tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow night. Not going to promise you that one. And then we move on to Sunday. But I ain't going to tell you exactly what's coming Sunday night. You got it earlier in stream. It's a fucking big one, and they are spectacular. One more Matsuba, folks. What's happening? Come on. If we sell that, kids can have the pizza again tonight. You reckon, Arts? You should be treating us to pizza anyway now you've sold your Sankey.
Not
Look at him, look at his
Sankey.
face. Get on that camera, that cheeky fucking face.
Not
Hey?
Sankey.
Your Tancho, it
Yeah.
is sort of.
Tancho
It is
Sankey.
sort of. I missed the behind. How much the sale tomorrow? They are coming on tomorrow at £200 starting bids, including the initial growing period, which is likely going to be through to, it'll be a couple of months to begin with, and then options on from there. Right, let me show you, let me get it back on there, look. There you go. You ain't going to see them all because it's ravenous, but you've got, they're actually on, I've got them on sinking food because I'm fed of them beating themselves up. Mainly customer grow on, Saito Kohakus, the mad look. Pandora fish in there, you name it. They're doing insanely well. They're on a massive, massive stride at the moment. But hyperactive, like I say, on the sinking food. Another customer pond here, also absolutely thriving. They really are. This is mainly, it's only Saito Sanzai actually. Not all customers fish, quite a lot of my fish in there as well. And funnily enough, someone telling me off other day, says, when are you going to put any of that lot out? Get to see all these fish, everything has its time. These are its growing season for these at the minute. Don't go interfering, don't go dipping around. They're autumn season fish, you will get your chances. And the Nogami pond, looking insane. Oh, apologies, we had to kick that back to next week, but honestly, you're going to be blown away. These look spectacular. They're absolutely flying at the minute as well. You just know walking up to its Nogami fish with how the Benny absolutely radiates. It really does. My pond, my Miss Toyota Tatigoi. Some of my Saito fish. There you go. I think that's enough for tonight, folks. Look at the pink. Ah, brilliant. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So there you go, folks. You know what's what now. Have we still got one Matsuba left and wife's ringing, so I better get gone, folks. And I can't even end stream now because the phone call things come up on my computer. Oh, dearie me, dearie me. Yes, thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Some amazing deals tonight, and keep your eyes peeled on the platform for a mad week of fish, and we will be live Sunday night for that one at the very least. Catch you then, folks.